Mane chatachat yoktroktam ayurveda sauchyate ragadi rugan sasetanu shaktan ashishakaye prasutane sheshan Autsukya muhadaratitan jaganam Yo purva vaidya yanamustutyasme. This shloka describes Ayurveda in its brilliance. It provides guidelines how to live life and how to create joy in our personal and our social lives, including beneficial and detrimental ways of living, how to achieve peace and happiness, and the reasons behind unhappiness. Hello, welcome back to another episode of The Medicine Woman. Today we are going to be discussing Dinacharya, or the importance of morning rituals and daily routines. So let us blink our eyes open and rise and shine right into it. Do you remember the definition of a healthy person? Samadoja, Samagnishka, Samadatsu Malakriya, Prasanna et Mendriya Manaha Swata iti Vidiyati. This means a person who had maintained his or her body constitution. The body, the doshas, agni, and all the body tissues and components, all the physiological processes are in perfect unison. The soul, the sense organs, and the mind are in a state of total satisfaction, contentment, and bliss. Individual health is not sufficient unless the society we live in is also healthy. There is a deep connection between the self and the environment. We are constantly interacting with other people. One unhappy person can affect an entire society. If our balance and health is disrupted by our lifestyle, choices, diet, exercise, and our choice of profession, as well as our relationships, all have the potential to create physical, emotional, and or spiritual imbalances. These imbalances cause a lack of harmony and makes us more susceptible to disease. We remain healthy if we retain balance, interacting with our environment in an effective and wholesome way. The key to a balanced life is to make the appropriate lifestyle choices and maintain daily, nightly, and seasonal routines. There are factors that are under our control and factors that are just not. Regardless of the situation, you can move through life with a sense of awareness of your body, the environment, and others around you to create a life that flows with the cycles of nature. Dinacharya, or daily routine, is the single most powerful tool for improving overall health and well-being. It is something you can count on every single day that will stabilize you and can ground you into your body, mind, and spirit for a more productive and positive day. A daily routine is absolutely necessary to bring radical change in your body, mind, and consciousness. It is about living consciously from the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep, to see all life and its activities as rituals for the self. Routine establishes balance in one's constitution and regularizes a person's biological clock, aids in digestion, absorption of nutrients, assimilation, and generates self-esteem, discipline, peace, happiness, and longevity. Dinacharya represents the daily activities that we follow according to the cycles of Kapha, Pitta, and Vata time of day. Kapha time is 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pitta time is 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and Vata time is 2 p.m. till 6 p.m. Then all three cycles repeat themselves. From 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. is Kapha time, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. is Pitta time, and 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. is Vata time. Have you ever found that if you sleep in, you feel heavy and sluggish, or that at 10 p.m. you get the munchies? Do you sometimes wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. worrying, or have a hard time falling back to sleep? Is it really the witching hour, or is there a much more simpler explanation? There is a natural ebb and flow within the natural world, including within your own body and mind. Vata, Pitta, and Kapha are energetic forces that govern the tides of our lives. And if you understand these forces, you can tune into the natural rhythms of nature and make informed choices to help steer your life into healthful, harmonious directions. You can start by establishing your Dinacharya with a few simple things. And once you relax into these practices, you may want to add other practices into your morning ritual and daily routine. First things first, wake up in the morning during Vata time. It is best to wake up before the sun rises, anywhere between 4:30 a.m. and 6 a.m., when there is a sattvic or blissful quality in nature that brings peace of mind, and the morning dew brings a freshness to the senses. Kapha time begins at 6 a.m. Kapha is the energy of water and earth and is heavy and sluggish. If you awaken during Kapha time, which is between 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., these qualities will increase in you. Then you get that, I overslept and I'm having a hard time waking up feeling. It's best to get up before 6 a.m. and eat a light breakfast that is spiced to oppose the heavy and sluggish feeling of Kapha. Pitta time begins at 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Pitta governs productivity, the time when the sun is the highest in the sky, and there is more heat. Pitta is the dosha of heat, fire, and water. During this time of the day, heat will naturally predominate our body and mind. By harnessing this midday heat, we are propelled to be productive and accomplish our goals. Lunch is the most important and biggest meal of the day, when our digestive fire is the strongest. Vata time of day begins at 2 p.m. Vata is the element of air and space, which governs the time of transition and movement. The naturally light and etheric qualities of this time of day is when our creativity and expansive thinking is at its peak, making it a great time of day to engage in creative pursuits, planning, and problem solving. This is also a great time to ground yourself in a peaceful environment with a good book and a cup of tea and a cozy blanket. As the evening rolls into night, the dojic cycles repeat and it's kapha time once again. The earth and water qualities tell you it's time to wind down and settle in for the night. Eat a light dinner 3 hours before bedtime. By going to bed during kapha time of the night, the heavy quality ensures that you drift off to sleep easily and naturally. During the last 2 hours before bed, engage in only calming activities that nourish and soothe you. No agitation, no distressing conversations, no violent TV shows, or this will disrupt your sleep. Instead, take a warm bath, sip tea by the fire, and listen to soothing music. Enjoy light conversations with your loved ones, and allow the natural kapha time to ease you right to sleep. A quick run through of what an Ayurvedic morning ritual and daily routine looks like. Here are 10 practices you can gradually start to add to your Dinacharya. Number 1, wake up between 4:30 and 6 a.m. during Brahma Muhurta, when Vata element is dominant and is considered the most auspicious time of day for meditation, prayer, chanting mantras, or any other spiritual practices. It is also a good time to practice pranayama. Pranayama breathing techniques. These practices really sets the tone for the day and refreshes and energizes us. Number 2, bowel movements. Having a bowel movement is the first thing in the morning is a sign of good health. Sitting on the toilet at the same time every day helps to regulate the bowels. A healthy BM is shaped like a banana. It is brown in color and does not have a foul odor. In fact, it has a sweet scent. Roses really do smell like healthy boo. In fact, when one's constitution is balanced and there is no or toxins in the body, the BM will actually float. Number 3, teeth. Dental hygiene, brushing, flossing, gargling, oil pulling, and tongue scraping. Scraping the tongue eliminates bad breath causing bacteria, draws out toxins or ama out of the body, and stimulates taste buds, which prepares the digestive system. Copper tongue scrapers are the best, but stainless steel is also a good option. Number 4, Jalaneti or the neti pot. Nasal cleansing clears the nose and the sinus passages through nasal irrigation. Sea salt is dissolved into warm, purified water in a neti pot. Jalaneti is beneficial for upper respiratory health and balancing the nervous system. It is also a healthy practice for mental well-being, increasing clarity of mind and higher states of awareness. Number 5, Abhyanga or self-massage. Abhyanga is performed all over the body, about 15 to 30 minutes before the shower with sesame oil, with extra attention and oil on the bottom of the feet and the heart. The Sanskrit word sneha can be translated to both oil and love. Snehana is to anoint oneself with oil and to love oneself. One of the best ways to bring more love into your life is by a daily massage. Abhyanga should be performed daily, preferably 15 to 30 minutes before shower, so the oil has time to penetrate into the organs. Number 6 is detox. Drinking warm lemon water in the morning on an empty stomach clears the digestive tract of toxins that built up overnight, boosts immune system, and alkalines the body. Number 7 is breakfast and should be between 6 and 10 a.m. Fresh fruit in the morning is like gold. Stewed apples with raisins is the perfect recipe and helps to create ojas. Food should be fresh, hot, cooked, and easy to digest. Eat in a peaceful, pleasant environment and avoid emotional upsets while eating. Avoid eating while watching television and while driving, which will disturb vata and disrupt proper digestion. Number 8. Number 8 is lunch. Lunch is between 12 and 2 p.m. It is the most important and heaviest meal of the day. It's best to eat proteins, breads, and starches during this meal and avoid them at dinner time. Number 9, yoga. Yoga or any other type of exercise from 6 to 8 p.m. kapha time. The best time to exercise is actually 6 to 10 a.m. kapha time. However, you can also exercise in the evening depending on your schedule and your preference. Regular exercise improves circulation, strength, and endurance. It helps one relax and have sound sleep and improves digestion and elimination. Number 10, dinner and bedtime. Dinner should be no later than 7 p.m. or 3 hours before bedtime, which allows the body to fast for about 12 hours at night. Getting to sleep before the more active time of pitta from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. ensures that you don't get caught up in that second wind trap. Well, that concludes today's topic on Dinacharya. Join me next time where we will be discussing Ritucharya, seasonal routines. Be on the lookout for my videos every 2 weeks or bi-monthly. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like to book an Ayurvedic consultation or a Reiki healing session, contact me at ayurnatana.com. If you thought this video was eye-opening and life-changing, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tap that bell so that you get notified of all of my videos. And remember, you are the embodiment of your innate power. You are worthy, you are courageous, and you are ready. Take care, my sweet, sweet loves. Namaste.